this is a live commentary for Homefront The Revolution. The live com happens after the intro. This is not live com, so just enjoy the live commentary of Homefront The Revolution, and there's definitely gonna be more of this, like I'm gonna say at the end of the video. So just enjoy. What's up, guys? T5 Administrator here, and this should be my second upload today, but I had a nice little gap from my first upload of Black Ops 3 to my second upload because I actually went to GameStop and picked up Homefront The Revolution. So a lot of people say, you know, this game, the netcode is really bad, but I haven't noticed anything really bad in multiplayer. It's just the story mode is kind of iffy, you know, things move really slow and things are really laggy, but ironically the multiplayer is not laggy at all. It works very well. So, and of course the multiplayer is not like multiplayer, it's actually a co-op multiplayer when you work together. It's called resistance mode, and you work together with other players to get certain objectives done in the game. So I like the game. I think it's a really great concept for what is trying to be done with this game.
You should be able to realign the dish now.
It just needs to be executed, and it's kind of too early to tell, you know, if it has been or not, but it's not that bad of a game. It just needs, the netcode needs to be patched so that people can play the story. You know, I played a little bit of the story, and the netcode is so bad, it's very, very laggy, and it's just not a fun experience playing the story. And if they want more people to, you know, like newer players to come into their franchise, you know, they need to fix these things so that this game is a lot more appealing to newer players.
The dish should relay the encrypted signal from
but I think it's pretty appealing for me because it's
second dish aligned and we'll have
a scavenger, you know, FPS cooperative shooter, and there's actually real recoil with the guns and things like that. Like the gunplay is really good. I think the guns act very realistically.
To triangulate the enemy position.
My knife. Okay. Igniter. Repellent. And I think I do think the story is kind of dull though, and that's why I'm not very interested in the story mode, because I do feel that the story is definitely pretty dull and definitely it's not really well written, but and it's kind of repetitive, you know, you get the same kind of gameplay. It's go here, go to point A to point B, but it's the same thing with multiplayer. And you really have to like the game for you to, you know, that's why I use a silencer. Oh boy. We're just gonna run away from that. We're just gonna get out of that situation. And healing, this game reminds me of a nice mix between Far Cry and Dying Light. It reminds me of both of those games very heavily, and I actually liked, or Far Cry 4 at least, and I actually really liked those two games. So now quit dying. Okay. Hack it. Okay. And there's different perks you can get, so you earn points for playing the game, and the more points you earn, the more XP you earn, then the more perks and things you can get, you know, skill upgrades. to your character in multiplayer. So it's a good concept, and you know, there's gonna be, when people get into this game, there's gonna be some pretty OP characters that are gonna be pretty interesting to see. Down there in that truck, I don't know how I feel about that.
Signal received. Both arrays are coming through strong. Okay, just hold on a second.
And there is a certain way to play this game. Like, those trucks are very hard to take down, so you definitely want to stay away from them. You don't want to get too close. You want to try to get around those trucks. You want to try to, you know, clear out a way to kind of stay away from those trucks. See, right now, we're gonna have to go around that truck. I'm gonna go out the back over here and just let that truck focus on my teammate. So this game does take a good dose of strategy to do, unless you just want to go in guns a-blazing and just see. There's another truck now. To get around this one, we're gonna have to go, I'm gonna try to go this way.
Have you found the bike stash
Hopefully
yet?
I can get around.
Don't waste any time.
Like this. You want to stay away from those trucks unless you have some heavy artillery to get rid of those trucks
The
with.
bikes will help you get across the zone a lot faster, but it'll be harder to sneak up on the enemy.
Oh yeah, and there's bikes, and I love bikes. That's pretty cool. I don't know. So you're gonna have to drive through these small spots, and bikes are definitely a great, fun way of getting around. It's pretty cool. Oh boy.
Now we've located the KPA forces. You need to move against them. We can't let this elite squad go unpunished.
Okay, that's not working. Come on, bike. But the bike play is just not.
Moved, so I'm hoping they aren't expecting.
This is really
Careful out
stupid.
there, Raids. This unit is amongst the best in the KPA military and will not go down easily.
Okay. Oh, they gonna go down nice and easy for me now. Alright, so now,
Keep your eyes peeled.
once again, we're gonna try to get around that truck.
Be careful, okay?
We want to stay undetected, get around that truck. So that means we're gonna go up here and make sure none of these snipers see us.
여기는 본부.
I'm pretty sure my teammate was detected, so pretty sure all eyes are on him. I'm not sure what the other two guys are doing, but alright, I'm gonna have to go help him out. But I'm not gonna go down there with him. I'm gonna come over here inside of the building.
We can't afford to let this KPA squad escape. We've lost a lot of good people at their hands.
I think pistols work a lot better than they're intended to work, to be honest.
That's half your targets down. Keep it up.
I don't have much ammo left, and people are coming. Headshotting those guys is the way to go. There's bigger guys, there's different ways to approach different enemies.
Good work, team. Sending you your exit location. Get the hell out before the KPA have time to retaliate. Don't hang around.
Oh, you better believe I won't. You best believe I will not hang around. Hopefully I don't die trying to fight my way through all these guys. How far are we away though?
Get to the extraction point, Raids. Hurry!
What do you think I'm trying to do? I hate when they scream at me like that. heck happened to my bike? That's my question. Alright, there's one 80 meters away. Need some ammo though, that's for sure. So they're shooting at me, and at this point I don't really care. I'm just trying to get to the extraction. I think this is a really good game though. It's just I would hold off on it just until they patch the netcode, just because the netcode is pretty iffy, if you ask me. But I'm definitely gonna do a lot more gameplays on this, more fun gameplays where, you know, I'm cracking jokes and screaming at the top of my lungs because there's a truck trying to kill me. But this is a really good game. I actually really like it. That's just my overview of it, what I think of it, and how I like to play the game. But there's actually one more thing I want to show you, and that's the crate system. So the crate system, you earn money and you earn XP. So the XP is used towards different perks to level up your character and give your character certain strengths and certain weaknesses, or give him strength. But he'll have weaknesses, like I said. And the money is to actually earn money to open up crates to unlock new weapons, new attachments, consumables. I think there's some other stuff too. So there's a store. So we got recruit gear crate, grunt, attachment, veteran, of course, and these are for ranks. So these three are for ranks. These are for take on toughest challenges with assistance of advanced gear item offered within this crate. So this is more advanced gear and a lot of high-end things. These are attachments for your weapons. Consumables, supplies to replenish your health, ammo, weapon parts to get more attachments and things like that. Vanity crate, look the part, okay, yeah, with like cosmetics and things like that, different clothes you can wear in weapon crates. Let's do a weapon crate for you guys right now. I might just save my money and do a crate opening on Homefront. Okay, a limpet line launcher. Okay, that's anti-armor weapon. So this is to take down the armored cars and the trucks that what I was trying to get away from just now. So that is something really useful. And now we go to skills, and we have a lot of skill points to use. Just leave this. We have skill points to use. It should let me use the skill points when I'm not in a lobby. Yeah, character setup, skills. Okay, so there's tons of different skills, and there's 4 different branches. So we got survivor for stuff for survival. So you're healing yourself will take less time. Distraction devices when you're low health, and then fighter, endurance, how much damage you're doing, drawing your weapons quicker. Brawn is for like melee attacks, you know, how much damage your melee attacks do, and taking less damage from anything. That's from or meleeing quicker, anything like that. Brains is for things like you can craft different things in the heat of the battle, and different things. You'll be able to craft things that do things beyond what the regular item would do. So misdirection, your distraction, JTK works for longer, see? And then with survivor, you just have a distraction, but with brains, your distraction will work longer than just the regular survivor distraction will work. And then brawn, and there's 4 different tiers. You get all of these come, and then you get all of these show up, and then you get all of those, and basically the ultimate brawn, fighter, survivor, or brains perk will be available to you. So it's a very well thought out system. So this is the weapon system. You unlock more weapons from the weapon crates. There's a nice little array, like a nice little arsenal of weapons for you to use for the basic situations. Like you got a crossbow, you got a semi-automatic marksman rifle or battle rifle, and you got a shotgun, you got an assault rifle. That's your basic stuff, your basic needs for when you first start out the game, and obviously I'm not very far. So those are just your basic weapons, and then secondaries, these are your weapons that you must get out of the weapon crates too. The pistol is best for me. It's absolutely no recoil. You just trigger finger it. But that's all I got for today. Definitely more Homefront is coming. Definitely, because I really like this game. Peace out.